继续玩。这次尝试用 D1080阶的画质录影，我只很希望可以把我看到的画面忠实的录下来。1536乘860啊！希望会好一点，然后也不要影响到游戏，因为昨天用1080录的时候，就不止记录档会掉帧，我自己游戏本身也会掉帧。
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to take shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
我被你找。感觉很顺畅，我游戏保持60帧。你去哪啦？
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Bye bye.
See you, Kira.
See you. 看看我要解什么呀？ 我看我先解这个好了，那边好远哦。先回去猜。
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach. 我的钱怎么越来越少？哎，我不是换裤子了吗？啊，越坏死了！好像有些好的在包包里。狂烈的剑，我要把它留下来，感觉很有纪念价值。
You ain't safe.
Let me have a look at your stock.
这可以拆什么东西？拆一拆好了。我想要铁块。 把其他卖掉。哇，这个。到底什么东西？好，就这样。来打昆特吧。我还没吃完晚餐，刚好可以打昆特。
How about you take a break from hawking? We play cards instead.
我的昆特牌瘾发作啦！嘴巴的饭掉出来了，我看一下，太多浓雾了。我知道什么时候这一张。哦，这次不能打战车流了。哦，啊，不出哦，那我也不要出了。啊？他不出牌，坏不出。怎么都是这一种啦？干！敢互相伤害啊！他妈的！还互相伤害啊！我们在比加一就对了。啊！太惨了，第一次玩这么惨。我看他把自己的牌弄烂了，北七，他的那一张牌最强了，整个都是这怎样啊？全是底 buff。看来啊，我赢了啦，8-7。我真不知道这局要玩什么没看过这么智障的 NPC。干，输了就赚我， 再来啊
You ain't safe unless you got.
How about you take a break from...
昆特太好玩啦！还不错。哦，干！啊！妈的！妈的！3。
Watch it.
太大意了。嘿咻！嘿咻！难难。我想先回乌鸦窝拿我的一些东西。
Say what you will, but his lasses did wait to work, my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. The face he's not scared.
The Mayflies, move! Oh. I can't seem to catch my breath. Ooh. I think a smudge of my smoking from last night.
好啊，杰洛你跑好慢啊，你的裤子好丑啊，好像屁股割到什么东西一样。 刚怎么突然掉帧啊？
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them
We
long
will.
ago.
I'll utter a prayer for you.
And you,
prick.
shut it
You
now.
hear the sergeant
Save
took a
your
lecture.
shit.
Please,
Die
I'm
with some
begging.
dignity.
我忘记乌鸦窝怎么进去了。
Master Witcher, there's an open burial ground in the cabin.
不在这里。
What the?
So, will you brew the bird?
乌鸦窝在哪里啊？
Feared of poisoning myself.
这洞怎么还没来过？请问乌鸦窝在哪里？哦，只要在落地之前按住空白键，就是跳跃那个键，它就会滚一下，就不会扣血啦。所以我说乌鸦窝到底在哪里？是这一栋吗？哦，
You white one, look like you got soused up.
看一下我比较好的吗？都没有，其实一样的。对，是一样的。低等昆恩。好了，我这个。收藏起来。好。伯爵在哪啊？我想找打昆特啊，他好像可以打昆特哎。
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
哦，怎么突然找这个？他人在哪啊？
What do you seek here, vagrant?
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Sweet lah.
Let's lay him down.
好，就是工程的。啊！哇，他要抽一堆牌了，不行，我也要抽牌。哦，哎！谁也不让谁。没出啊！然后自己损失够多牌，他都不放弃耶！哦，那什么卡？有这种卡？我操！操！出卡啊！ 不应该放那一张，应该一次放大一点，这样不用多损失一张了。哦，这真的不好。哦，好难赢啊！哎，他怎么会追中卡啊？干，真的是糟糕啊！他还有一张国王卡啊！我要输啦！我能怎么办呐？躲咯躲咯！我只有这张可以出。靠！啊！不行，我要发福。看玩好累啊！哦，再来。哎，我要选这样。为什么不让我选？喂，让我选啊！我要重抽这一张。喂，为什么不让我用滑鼠选？啊，公换公。看，那不是我丢出去的2张卡吗？又回来了，干！ 汤姆厉害，可是我不想出了欸。而且我还赢1分，所以他一定要出牌，所以他要再少1张牌。好的，先这样好了，多方尝试。哇！我要那一张啊！什么了？滑鼠不让我点。好啦，今天天气晴，不出牌，这样6、7。哦，尽管出吧，我还用我的buff来盖掉你。看，大丈夫です。继续刷。哦，我赢了！我赢了！我赢了！好爽啊！简单。简单呐，你也不过如此啊。爽，哈哈。
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard. There's a lad about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
耶，昆仑大玩家，微软大玩家。干，你给我这个！对啊，我又不缺。我嘎迪乌啊，战力还比你高。干，给我烂东西！我这样可以丢了。哎，丢错版，脏啊！好，你放进来。我的阿卡都没有特殊技能。我需要更多的牌。耶！哦，按错了。我想要这个，可是我怕现在拿会被他干。我走错路了。我记录在地上爬。
I beg you! I'm innocent, I swear!
Guess it was profit let the order attack the Martians. That's fancy an outing to find that trophy.
Big as a house.
What did you chase them off? That's numbered them.
On talking
They
about
found them,
Sneaker.
dragged them to the barn.
So you're a man well travelled. So tell me.
So you're the right one.
撞开！
Come on!
He raised tribute for him. Play oaths to him.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half that. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
失踪人口。炮火长将。
Hunger's turned this one pale.
Bố走吧。
And whosoever finds the Baron's daughter will not go
Whoa!
在哪里？他在哪里？他没在路上吗？在旁边小路。
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you need to leave now?
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then.
Oh. 碎啦！
Scabies.
滚滚滚滚滚！
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
帮你点火。Knock knock. Call.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech,
明明房
nor
灯
for
应
the
该不太会
touch.
有风，
A
可是
small
杰
protective
洛特头
charm,
发跟
not a
外面
thing
的
more
风
a
一样
Peller
大
could，do.
被吹的一样大。
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
我才不要！
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Peller without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Getting on my nerves, old man. I'm not going anywhere.
No princess, no prophecy, no augury. Witcher, will ye find my princess? The Peller will prophesy soon as she returns.
好啦，
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a
ring
while.
ring。
But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
好吧，不见了啦。看，杰洛摇蛋好可爱哦！铃铃铃，在外面下雨啊！我才要等天气好再出门。还在下雨啊！
This way, I think.
哎呦！哎！喂！干！被打假的。死羊在哪里啊？
There you are.
臭羊。
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the peller. This way, Your Grace.
快呀，公主，快呀！
Where the hell did you go?
喂。 喂，要去哪里啦
Bear, run, you stupid piece
我
of
靠
shit.
！You stupid piece of shit！ 烧起来了！You stupid piece of shit！ 听他骂这句好笑。You stupid piece of shit！ 超不爽的结论。哎呦
Show me what you got.
！You stupid piece of shit！
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
看你是故意的，我明明要让你离开那个地方，然后你故意走过来。看 ，you stupid piece of shit！ 这个女的死在这里呀、哦，我靠，这是山，看得到是故意。喂，干乌鸦，你坐的这附近有熊啊！
Princess, flee not from the pellet, for there are wolves about the
干死羊！
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
我的可以吗？
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
让你抓一只大老鼠哎！
yet did not die.
那不够。
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you,
他
you
打
must
安
have
娜，
noticed
他要流
something.
产，然后他女
The
儿诅咒
Pella's
他爸爸
old,，near
这样吗？
blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders.
妖
It
灵
seeks、
妖
vengeance.
鹰、阴
A
灵、
botchling.
诗音。
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the
感觉
living.
很难喝
There。shall be no Forefather's Eve this year. But we'll find a way, all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
我
If
不
what
是
you
很
say
喜
is
欢，
true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
我不是很喜欢。阅读预言，那叫预言。咩？铃铛在我这里吗？哎呦呀，错了错了。哎，哦，哎。嘿，这我不用，啊，拿到了。臭羊！不过你早该习惯了吧
Winds howling.
？Wind's howling. You fucking piece of shit. 干什么？没干嘛。我这附近好多问号。好多好多好多哦！问号组成的世界啊！永远都跑不完。
Lightning strike.
哦，那你修起来啊！What happened? What happened? 先存档。怎么了？怎么了？哇！我的东西放在箱子里啊。
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
他生气的时候，他生气的时候不可以救我。好，
Hurry
我来
now, quick!
我来。感觉发疯啊！我要怎么弄开它？
Damn it. Only barge lane. Bolted on the inside. Need another way in.
对。
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming
人
to
在
get
哪？人在哪？气息不足。靠，我找不到人在哪。 啊！靠，什么东西挡住我？干！干怎么去啊？都不知道人在哪。我可以不要救你吗？ 读取也太久了吧？
Some go through tottering about again.
Set the
Calm
stable.
him down.
Gladys.
Oswin! Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading.
What?
What?
Ain't that simple.
My brother's in the st.
好了，我去。
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
卖差。再一次。
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
不要那么容易卡条就好了。
Over here! Can't get out!
哦，你在这里哦。
Collapse!
Coming to get you.
在哪？哪一个是门？这个。
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
干什么？干啥要跟你打？
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
我靠！干去死去死！哎呦，我不太会用闪躲啊。突然就打死他了。好喝吗？白狼式星球。
We need to talk.
醒了没？醒了没？
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
你打他老母哎，还要讲吗？
You knew they'd run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
们是怎么逃走的？好的，我很好奇。
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
好像我在医院里看到了酒鬼啊。
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a
老婆
candlestick.
是蛮猛的
Kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead.
，miss。
I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
And then
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it.
哦，他还是很
It
厉
lay
害。
there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets.
安娜很猛啊，流产之后马上
And it
绕
was
跑。
my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, a little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
So sad.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Fucking what？我觉得你不要知道比较好。
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
是有点想跟他讲了，可是太难过了。
Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my
你要
child's
跟我一起
suffering.
去吗？
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
我要今天找你。
Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
阅读预言，什么预言？读这个可以吗？你怎么突然变黑雾啊？我明明读过啊。我没有读过啊，还是读完之后又死掉了，然后书都不小心被我卖掉了，不会吧？熊，我明明读过啊。 你看，有东西。哦，已经读完。不是啦，我想说他可以趁他离开的时候干走那一张纸。 我拿这个烧你胡子，烈火伯爵，烈火伯爵，伯爵，你们觉得热热的？嗯， 这边切记录档好了。